comes your way next. So now here is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Adalberto
He's set and the pitch.
Mondesi. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So bases are empty with one gone, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in, and there's out number 2. And now Nicholas Castellanos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike 1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now pitch on the way. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Ready now is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Ball 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Senzel backing up on it. He's there and records the first out. No one on with one down. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next up, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Nelson Cruz.
Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now the first pitch. Albies picks it up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So now into the box is Matt Chapman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Still 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Matt Chapman is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Here's the pitch. Ball one. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Ready with the 2-2. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next to hit, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Senzel is there. 2 gone. That'll bring up Luis Ariz.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Luis Ariz.
This is in the air to left. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Joey Votto, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And it's fouled away. Votto tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Tucker Barnhart. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. He gets there, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. The pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Ramirez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Harold Ramirez. First pitch of the AB now. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Naquin's under it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. So here's Tyler Naquin, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Nick Castellanos now. First pitch on the way. That's a strike to throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Mondesi leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Runner goes for third. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter
at the plate now is Mike Moustakas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fouled off. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. Here it comes.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And another foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Naquin, and that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
The batter, Number 1, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nelson.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in is Max Kepler. First pitch on its way. Fastball just missed above the zone.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 1-1. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jesse Winker. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Jesse.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Joey Votto. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. From the stretch. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he botches it. To the plate now, Nick Senzel, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ramirez is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Adalberto Mondesi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Digging in will be Josh Donaldson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Third baseman
Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch of the AB now. Pulled toward right center field. Moustakas onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now to bat, Mitch Garver, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Into the box, Harold Ramirez.
The right fielder, Harold.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. As he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. Naquin on at first. Nobody out. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. High in the air down the right field line. Runners on first with 1 down. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he scurries back to first base safely. Stepping in next, Matt Chapman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. Popped up. Albies has a play. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Not shortstop, Jorge.
Popped up. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double.
The batter, number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Thrown out to third.
Albies.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Swing and a line drive. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in is the DH, Jesse Winker. First offering on its way. In there for strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto singled in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And that is off the wall in right field. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Line drive, base hit to right. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
In now, Nick Senzel, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now that's popped up. Donaldson waits on it. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I know that fastball registered at about 92-93, but I guarantee.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And he's back into second here safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Austin Slater will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. And he has done the job in style off the bench as he'll drive them both in with extra bases. Throw won't get him.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Buxton able to track it down for the third out.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Max Kepler.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And here's Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! Into the box now, Luis Arias. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Castellanos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the AB now. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Harold Ramirez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And now here is Mike Moustakas. No hits to this point.
The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So the next to bat will be Jesse Winker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. J.D. Davis will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Moustakas at second with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and missed, and that's the final. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop, Jorge.
Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Byron Buxton now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Slater's under it. And he hauls it down in the corner. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart.
Tyler Duffy enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Nick Senzel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He doubled his last time up. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Polanco is there, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Nelson Cruz.
Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Senzel's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Up next for Minnesota.
Now at the plate is Max Kepler. He bounced out last time up.
Kepler.
First delivery to him. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2. Bounce down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Twins down to their final out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that is off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a two-out double.
Louis. Oh,
Kyle Garlick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 30, Kyle.
To plate now, Luis Arias. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Cincinnati used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Forrest Whitley takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y el estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo siempre el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce, el bote parqueado en San.
The final line score for our